So a reluge went on back home, but this should not inconvenience these players. To Diego Costa, and Atletico lead 1-0.
Well, that's it. They lost a challenge on the half. This game, the animosity, the hatred between the two clubs. Your selection. I think the shot from Costa was deflected. I think the keeper had it covered. It was going to hit the near post and it was deflected. He was clever enough to let it run. And I'm not sure these two guys would get Atletico Madrid.
And the crowd are going absolutely crazy here. Toni Kroos with the corner. Well, here early on, Diego Costa was creeping in behind Marcelo. Another race for Ramos to get back on side. Such a poor touch by Costa. Taken short this time to the back post by Modric. It wasn't a bad one, but one who hopes will profit from the departure of Bale, and it was beautifully worked. And it's 2, and João Felix weighs in with a goal for his a fabulous start to his Atletico Madrid career.
Dream start for João Felix. He's come into the box. He had a great season. Oh, there's 3 or 4 white shirts. They're not picking anybody up. And a great opening debut goal in the derby for him.
The 0-0 against Guadalajara to open the international championship. Courtois in goal.
Throw the 2 full-backs, Marcelo and Odriozola. It's the 2 centre-halves left.
What's it to?
I don't know what the shape is. I don't know.
It was Diego Costa who had the hit. Costa seems to be injured.
Back 4 for Atletico Madrid, has good shape about it. Trippier
on the left. This is a very promising development.
Well, Lodi, there's contact very little, and he's looking
of Ramos and Morata. Put the brakes on just in time.
Defence is awful. Very, very poor defending. Huge 120 million euro transfer. All looking good.
Sort of scoring. Correa's in this time.
Oh, what a goal.
Courtois beaten again.
Well, I did say to you when this young boy really is, but the ball from Sal was a good ball. You're right. I think side. He takes a touch. He knows where the back of the net is, and instinctively
the ball. It's panic stations in front of Courtois.
And they had that good wishes for, and it's like losing 3-0 after 20 minutes in the first derby. And on the left-hand side with Hazard, and on the right-hand side with Vinicius.
Moment following the Copa America.
Wow. But which he's entitled to. It was a great ball in, and it's a foot out trying to get a contact on it, and he does catch him.
To bring him in, he had a fabulous goal-scoring run last season in the Bundesliga.
Looks like he's coming out of it worst of the 2. Play friendlies either. Could you imagine a 5-5 with him in the for Sergio Ramos? But on the bright side, he's got 20 goals. And we know all about left knees with Marco Asensio. They can do without another one of those.
He won't be coming back, replaced by Correa. The beginning of last season for Benfica, but under the new regime, he ended the season by playing for Portugal.
Yeah, I like what I've seen last year. Goals now. Is this going to be a striking goal?
Yes, it is. Not a very good 2 here again is Correa. Jerry forecast he would be lively, and he was.
And the goals, when you see the goals, Paul, and you see that run, Sal, because if you anticipate and you want to get to the ball, huge defeat.
Diego Costa written off to
them. Diego Costa's not going to miss. Thank you very much. They are committing suicide. They really are awful.
Wasn't anywhere near his best in 2018.
And he is loving it. Scoring 2 against Atletico Madrid. Yes, Paul, I did say 4-0 Atletico Madrid.
For the entire La Liga campaign last year, and he got 2 in the league.
Yep, for Oblak. Serious, and there's a yellow card, and that's the edge we were talking about. Challenge, because the first touch from Correa is there. I think that was made out of frustration more than anything.
I'll tell you, to play in this tournament, and there was quite Bayern Munich. They'll get better. Ancelotti had gone.
He obviously heard the shout from Courtois, and it was a keeper's ball, but he has nobody picking him up, marking him. It's a free header, and it's Hermoso. It's unbelievable.
It's a great. Don't laugh, Jerry, because it's quite a good chance it could happen.
Yeah, and he came and he delivered.
Vinicius Junior,
Yeah, I think you'll see the little nudge in the back of Trippier. Can't see him score many goals, Vinicius. Benzema had his best return last season. 21.
Eden Hazard sticking wide left.
Well, it was a shot from long range from Vinicius Jr. and it wasn't. He hasn't put that one away. Super ball in, he whips it in. All the Real Madrid players are wrong side once again.
For the title with Ramos and Nacho as centre-backs.
No, Rafa
really need right now.
Yeah, that's the best moment of the first half for Real Madrid. Back into the hands of Oblak. A little bit of good fortune for them there.
For the far post.
He didn't need the assist of a post to get the ball in the back of the net.
Of course, for the first 15 minutes, but he's been a little bit more busy recently. No, it really is 4-0 to Atletico Madrid. That may be one of the questions. Again, he took a long time to hit it. Eden Hazard, he doesn't want to switch onto it.
2 half-shot chances on the edge of the box, and there's always an Athletic.
We all know he's too good for it not to happen, but I just wonder.
A chance to settle down with his new teammates. I say one of the things I've said, and that takes time. So don't be impatient.
It might be a penalty. It is a penalty.
From Diego Costa when he receives the ball inside the box. This is brilliant skill.
To come.
That's a penalty kick all day long. He's got to be kidding me.
Looking magnificent, but it is going to be Diego Costa down the middle, beats Courtois, and Real Madrid, hardly anyone can believe this.
Well, I would say they've created his body up slightly, but Diego Costa, first half hat-trick.
There may well be wholesale changes. Atletico changed everybody.
You would not want to be coming onto the Real Madrid side when you're 5-0, but I think there's going to be several changes.
Champions Cup meeting here in New York. Real Madrid have looked a pale, and Atletico are in dreamland here. They've been all over. So Atletico.
First piece of action from Carvajal.
Also Vinicius Jr. and it's a bit more purposeful down that right. On Benzema, Luka Modric. Line of sight of the referee that time.
Well, it was Lucas over
by Hermoso. What a need to go 6 behind in this game. They are 6 behind. He just cannot
find his form. He is on cloud 9. Honestly, every time
backs and so confident in front of goal.
Legs of the defender, and he dinks it over the advancing Keylor Navas.
The assist by João Felix, as he was doing at Benfica last season.
Play as a striker, and he doesn't play as a midfield player. He plays in between. And her 3rd assist of the night. So
Marcelo goes for the spectacular
kick. He's got Savic, he's got Hermoso, he's got everybody in front of him. But you're getting the ball and stop, you're becoming a threat, and that's excellent play.
Better from Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez from the edge of the box. Live here, briefly.
Sergio Ramos going for the spectacle.
He was away again there, wasn't he? Benzema goes for it. Eden Hazard. That's a bit more like it from Hazard, and they get one back. Real Madrid
from Eden Hazard. That's a really positive attacking role.
In a Real Madrid jersey, here it is, and he gets away from Correa.
But it hits him on the left heel, and he's happy to claim that goal. Did he?
Oblak was thinking of
3 seasons. Nacho has been one of their most consistent performers.
Bound to get feisty. Challenge. It always does here, and people need to put their arms. The first hit, and he didn't like it much.
Lucas is not happy. And he's standing up for the player who was kicked, and everybody gets involved.
Into this, Navas got nowhere near it. Another special
on 3 or 4 minutes, and he's a class player. He's a left-sided midfielder.
One of the forgotten men.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're forgotten. Then he's going to come inside here, and he shows.
And he was a star at Sevilla. Atletico paid a lot of money.
Absolutely top, individually top-class goal.
It's a little bit like the signing of Kalinic a year ago, where it can do no harm, but the harm has been done already again here.
And through, come on his left foot, had a shot, keeper's made the save.
Gives us a smile at least.
Well, Navia should have done better in terms of stopping him jumping at the far post.
Against Arsenal when Bale was scintillating for a period. He does concede again.
Run. That's clumsy challenge, I have to say. Pereira. He was Real Madrid's top goal scorer last season with 21 goals. This was fantastic. That was unbelievable.
And the player
downwards, and then in it goes. It hits the post. I'm not sure that crosses the line.
I don't think it did, Jerry, on reflection.
And we've given it to De La Fuente. I don't think it crossed the line.
But look at the other column. 4 from Diego Costa.
I'm lasering people a little.
In every sense of the word, the sun is out very much. The scene could not be
Come on, boys.
the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Hello.
He's got everything you'd want from
Oh, he has their staying on the flipping.
He's fast. Combat rush. What is this?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out?
Loving you like I do.
However, is the first one.
Oh, just the first one.
Oh, video.
Jordi Alba.
Where the frick is Jordan?
Oh, really?
Bro, calmate, bro.
You gotta
What a goal for Bernard.
Euro faster than everyone. Oh, my phone's about to die.
I think.
Dele Alli.
I know what to do with them.
Hardly anything between the sides.
No one
The
has
score
put
is 1-0.
I did it, Ayrton.
I get into it.
And it's Salah.
No.
Don't know what I'm doing.
I know.
Ronaldo
know
drives it
myself.
forward.
Wait, how many people